Hi everyone, I haven't posted a video in a while, but I've been doing a lot of sketching in this journal and some other ones, so I thought I'd give you a little bit of an updated sketchbook tour on this one. Men in suits probably has to be one of my favorite things that I like to sketch. I don't know why, I just like the business attire and then the dynamic posing. It's just really fun. And then I took the time to do something that was a little bit more realistic with some color. This one has to be one of my top 5 favorites so far. And then some more quick sketches here, just using some color as outline. And then I started drawing some more still life just to get some sketching in, especially hands. I was noticing my hands were looking really bad. Here's my dog. Here he is again. Random feet over here. I tried to do an interior. I'm definitely not good at those. And then some super quick body sketches. I think I gave myself maybe 2 minutes on the references, so these had to go by quick. I used realistic nude models from a website that my art teacher had given me where you can set the timer and just have different references for yourself. And then I got bored with drawing people for a little bit, so I started just drawing these random little animal doodles. Honestly, I don't mind drawing animals that much, but I always find myself coming back to just drawing people. Also, horses are still really hard. Another one of my top favorites. This one is so odd, that hand. So I tried sketching out the entire hand, and I realized too late, I just got super impatient that it was way too small, so now it looks like a little itty bitty tiny hand, and like he's got a short arm and a giant head. I really don't like looking at this one. Some random doodles here. You can usually tell when I'm starting to burn out because I'll just make these random, like, incoherent things. I made a short little animation with this guy. This random bookshelf. Really, I just wanted to mess with this, like, shiny liquid paint that I had. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. But I was just messing around with different inks and colors. This frog with fungus coming out of its eyes. I tried this version where I didn't have any reference, and then I redid it again where I had a realistic frog reference. And honestly, I can't tell which one I like. I like that this one's like more colorful, but I don't like the frog. And I like the frog on this one, but I feel like there's too much pink and purple, like not enough color variation. This random doodle page, just scribbling all over it. And then took my time to go back to a little bit of like semi-realism. Here, and then this one is the latest one. This one definitely is going into my top favorites here. And that's all for today. So that's all that I've been working on, a little bit of this and that. I've also had my random little side projects. If you guys didn't know, I made this like mini tree. I say it's a mini tree, but it's a little bit taller than I am, just made of paper mache. This is tissue paper, and then I ended up getting these off of Amazon. I wasn't sure if I was going to make these. I thought about it, but I don't think I quite knew how. And then there's this random koi fish that I made. If you guys have seen those tutorials on making paper mache like fish that you put on the wall, put this right back here. So this goes all the way down here to the moss. And all the way up. So this has been one of my favorite non-drawing creations of the year. And that is it for everything that I've made. Thank you guys for watching.